talk about job hopping. So it's increasingly common for people, especially young people nowadays, to move from one job to another within just a few years. And why is that? I think the biggest reasons come down to a shift in values and also a really competitive and dynamic job market. I think it's a matter of fact that younger generations tend to prioritize personal fulfillment and personal growth over staying loyal or committed. I think we are more ready to leave a role, leave a company if we are dissatisfied with the current work environment, the responsibilities that we have, or the company's values in general. If we feel like things are stagnant, unchallenging, or misaligned, we are just more open and ready to leave, even if we have to start over again. And we are just living in such a fast-paced world. Everything is changing so fast, especially with technology. We can say, the accelerated pace of technological change. And with the rising popularity of AI, of automation and robots, employees, many workers are become increasingly replaceable. And so many people actually fear, being laid off. Companies, restructure really often. So it can lead to frequent layoffs, and to stay in the same position, if they stay in the same role or job, then they can get complacent and they may not, learn new skills. And in today's world, companies just really value employees, like full stack employees. So anyone that have a diverse set of skills is more employable. And so they would want to, constantly move, find new things, find new opportunities, constantly pivot so they can stay relevant and perfect themselves against obsolescence. And what are the advantages of job hopping? Transferable skills here, I mean soft skills, things like communication or team management or adaptability, things that are increasingly valued in today's job market. And so employees can gain these skills because they are exposed to different work environments, different people, different tasks and responsibilities. So they obviously learn new technical skills and also soft skills because they get to talk to different people from different backgrounds. So they obviously can get better at communication and also working with different teams, and they just become more employable. This set of skill can increase their employability. Job hopping is regarded as the most effective strategy to raise your salary. And there's actually a study from Pew Research Center, and we can see that 60% of workers who have switched jobs reported a higher salary earned. But it is not without any downsides or pitfalls. Employers might be hesitant to hire those individuals. Employers can view this as a red flag because it signals that this person is not, decisive, is not committed, dedicated, or reliable. And so they might hesitate to hire them or let them take leadership roles or positions that demand dedication or loyalty. And that can limit a lot of job opportunities as well. And of course, when you switch jobs, you have to start over, and it can be really scary because in today's world, things are changing so fast, right? And so it is becoming more unpredictable. And so what if another pandemic happen? What if there is economic downturn or crisis? And if we constantly switch jobs during those, times or situations, then we don't really have a stable income streams to fall back on. And That can be really scary, especially if we have a family to take care of. And after all, I think that switching job is not bad. It is only bad if we do it recklessly and we do it without any consideration or contemplation. I think we need to do it deliberately, and only if we have already examined the reasons and make sure that this decision is propelling us toward the vision that we imagined for ourselves.